Our final duo this evening, code 216, doing fences.
Jesus, be a fence all around me every day. Jesus, I want you to protect me as I travel on my way.
Good morning, Troy.
Where's Corey?
Out.
Out, huh? He's out because he knew I wanted him to help me with this fence.
Now, Troy, what is wrong with you this morning?
Ain't nothing wrong with me.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. You got something to say about everything. Now, I need you to look up at that sky and tell me. Is it blue enough for you?
Hell no. Oh, woman, come here.
Oh, Troy Maxon, stop it. Ain't nobody studying you.
Oh, but I'm studying you, and I'm fixing to do some homework now.
Watch it, Troy.
Do you remember when I first met you? It was back when I was playing in the major leagues. I saw you and I latched onto you and I said, baby, I don't want to marry. I just want to be your man.
And I said if you wasn't the marrying kind, then to get out of my way so the marrying kind could find me.
So I thought it over for 2 or 3 days.
2 or 3 hours.
Came back and said, baby, okay.
Now, Troy Maxon, that is not
I
what
ain't
you
lying. No,
said.
you know me better than that.
Stop all
I ain't lying.
You
I'm lying.
lying. Why don't you finish that fence like I asked you to?
Woman, I do what I want.
Oh.
One fence coming right up.
August Wilson is said to be one of the greatest playwrights in American history.
His work not only depicts the essence of African American culture in the 1950s, but also tells a story far beyond black and white.
This is one family's story of hope and unwillingness to change in an ever-changing society.
But August Wilson shows us that though the times are changing, the bond between a family will always remain the same. Fences by August Wilson.
Now, Troy, I done forgotten told you, Corey, he done got recruited by a college football team.
I told that boy about that damn football stuff. The white man ain't gonna let him get nowhere with that football.
No, it ain't like the boy is talking about making no living playing football. It's just something that the boys in school do. It's an honor to be recruited.
He ought to get recruited to fix cars or something.
Well, the coach say there's gonna be a man coming by here to talk to you.
I thought he was supposed to be working at the
He's
AMP
gonna
after
be
school.
working
I thought we had an
weekends. He's gonna
understanding.
be working
You're damn right he is.
weekends, Troy.
There ain't no sense in nobody coming down here to ask me to sign nothing.
Now, you can't do that. That man is coming all the way down here from North
I don't care
Carolina.
where he coming from. The boy needs to get his book learning. Learn how to use his hands instead of hauling people's garbage. You know, I decided 17 years ago that that boy was not going to get involved in no sports. Not after what they did to me.
Well, you know, Troy, everything that boy do, he do for you. He wants you to say, good job, son, that's it. You know, the whole world is changing around you and you can't even see it. Now, where are you going off to?
Out. It's something the boys in school do.
Oh, Troy Baxter, you done scared me out to death. Now, what was the score on the game?
What do I care about the game for?
Now, Troy Max, you ought to stop all that playing and finish that fence like I asked you to.
Why you got me and Cora building this fence anyhow? I mean, what you keeping out with it? You ain't got nothing nobody won't.
Troy, I know I'm fine. Besides, some people build fences to keep people out, while other people build fences to keep people in.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Just build the fence, Troy.
Rose, I love you.
I love you too.
Now I got something to tell you.
Well, at least wait until I get some food on.
Rose, I don't know how to say this, but
Troy, what are you
listen!
talking about?
I'm gonna be somebody's daddy.
You're gonna be what?
Rose, now.
You're gonna be somebody's daddy. You're telling your wife this.
Rose, listen to
There
me.
ain't nothing that you can say, Troy.
Well, you ought to know. It's time for you to know.
Well, maybe I don't want to know.
Oh, Rose, we can get a handle on this now.
We? Now, where was we when you were rolling around the bed with some godforsaken woman? We should have been out of understanding before you started making a goddamn fool of yourself. You're a day late and a dollar short when it comes to understanding me, Troy.
Rose, you are not listening to me. I done tried all my life to live decent, to be a good husband, and never wear no help, but you born with 2 strikes on you. I've been standing in the same place for 18 years!
I have been standing right here with you! 18 years of my life to stand in the same spot with you, Troy. I took all of my hopes, my wants, my needs, and I buried them deep inside of you. And it didn't take no goddamn 18 years to find out that the soil was rocky and wasn't never gonna bloom. But I held on to you, Troy. I held you tighter because you was my husband and I owed you everything that I had. You always talking about what you give and what you don't got to give, but you take! You take too, and you don't recognize nobody's giving. And you still haven't finished this goddamn fence!
You shall take and don't give!
Fine!
You shall take and don't give! I give you my sweat and blood, that's all I've got! That's all I've got to give, Rose. Now I gotta go to the hospital. It seems like Alberta will be having the baby early. I won't be long.
Well, you done striked out, Troy!
Rose. Rose. Alberta died having the baby. There was nothing they could do, so...
Well, I'm sorry. But I don't know why you're telling me this for.
Rose, I am standing here with my daughter in arms. She's just a little bitty old thing. And she's innocent. Don't turn her away. Jesus, be offended all around me.
Oh, Troy, give me that baby. You know what, Troy? A motherless child has got a hard time. And while this child has gained a mother, you a womanless man. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
Jesus, I want you to protect me as I travel on my